begin transmission.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Oh, and shit, I forgot to take the starting soon overlay off. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Here I am again. But this time I'm actually using a decent camera instead of the laptop camera. So maybe I look a little clearer. You guys let me know in the chat. I've also got a second cam going, and that would be the toy cam. See how that works. Looks like we got pretty good resolution going there. We got don't look like there's any latency going on. You guys let me know in the chat. I'm not going to stay on long, so I sent some invites out. If I can get a couple of people to come in here with me, it would help me to see how these settings are doing and how well it's going to work with my new ability to live stream without hiccuping. So we shall see. And Rolo tells me that I look very clear. Oh, and the Duchess of Darkness is here. Hello, my dear. I'm glad to see you today. I was glad to see the comments that you made on the magic video that I posted earlier. Let me know how you enjoyed that. Hopefully my mouth is keeping up with my voice, and I'm not. There's not any latency involved. If there is, let me know. I may have to adjust some settings to see if I can fix that. But no buffering, no nothing, and that's what I'm after. Now, Rolo, if you go to your Instagram, you have the ability to come in here right now. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be on for very long. I got to go to bed and go to work tomorrow. So let's see who all's here. Bjorn Jorgensen always shows up. Thank you, Majestic One. I'm glad you're here. Radical Toys is here. Shout out Radical. He is one of my new Patreons. Welcome to the family, my brother. I sent you an invite as well on Instagram if you want to hop on for a minute. Like I said, we're not going to stay on for long. We're just trying to see how it's going. Oh, Radical Mom. Hey, what's going on? Glad to see you in. Shot. Sorry, I missed it. Missed what? Oh, the magic earlier? Oh, you can go back and watch that anytime you want to. It was a premiere. You can go and watch it. It's up now. But glad to see you, Pope. We upgraded the internet here, Pope, so maybe things are going to be looking up. Got the main cameras going instead of using the laptop camera. I'm going to see how well that works out with what I've got going now. In this instance, I do have to be careful with what I'm running on the computer when I'm running these cameras, because there is software that's running on the computer to pick up the cameras. Schmeblock. There we go. Shambolics. Hell, I can't pronounce that. Hello, it's me. Hey, Susudio. Good to see you. Heck yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it's okay, man. I understand. I mean, I didn't give anybody any warning on this. We'll have to get you a boom mic and a halo lights. Then, well, I've got these ring lights in here. That's I don't know how well the lighting works. Looks good to me, but I'm no expert on lighting or anything. As far as a boom mic goes, an external mic might work. I don't know. I don't know how well it would work. I've been told that I sound perfectly fine using this laptop's mic. You let me know if it sounds like shit. I'll consider that. Figuratively speaking, let me send you a quick invite there. Figuratively, I'm looking for you in my list. Oh people. Figuratively speaking. And I'm going to send you an invite. Now, look, you don't have to come in if you don't want to. I understand. This is just a test. I'm trying to get some folks to come in. I don't know why this thing here always goes into low power mode. It's hooked up to power. Now, I'm going to turn the toy cam off for now. Let's see if it can get some power going into it. But anyway, I sent you a link there, figuratively speaking. If you can hop in, we're not going to stay on for long. Like I said, here in about just a few minutes, I'm going to get it. I got notification. Good. That means the notifications are working. Sounds good to me. That's a good thing. You sound good. I'm in. Okay, well, get your ass in here then. And Radical Mom saying hello to her radical son. It says it's ended. No, it's not ended here. There's figuratively speaking. We'll get the copy here. Add you to the stream there.
Hello.
I am testing my new settings. I got internet upgrade the other day.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, and hopefully this is going to stop all the crap that was going on with my stream. The link is the link should work, Rolo. It's the same link I just sent to figuratively speaking here. Make sure you're not trying the one above it. Studio says I sound clear. You're probably on your phone, and that's why everything's going. That you're kind of herky jerky there, because you went outside to smoke a cigarette. I was like a good fellow. You don't smoke in the house like I do.
I don't smoke in the car. I don't smoke in the house. Lady would kill me. So, and
I understand. When my wife was pregnant and when my daughter was living here with me as a child, I did not smoke in the house then. But it ain't nothing but us adults in the house now. And even when my daughter shows up, she's an adult, and sometimes she's been known to light one up. She walks around with a vape in her hand all the time now. I tell her she looks like an idiot with that thing. But
well, I still have her.
what?
Hello, somebody out there. Is that figuratively speaking wife?
Nope, that's my daughter.
Hey, girl, how you doing? Good to see you. There's Rolo. How's it going? All right. And we got Rolo in the stream. Hey, Rolo. See, I told you it worked.
What's going on, Rolo?
Good to see you, buddies.
Good to see you.
Nice to help out and making the full complete test here, but it works perfect, Bill.
Yes,
well,
it does.
Good. That's what I'm after. I've got to figure out how to get this toy cam hooked so that it gets full power all the time. Right now, I've got it linked into the laptop, straight into a USB port on the laptop. But I've got down here on the floor, I've got a hub, and the hub has got external power to it. But I've got to get a longer cord so I can get the toy cam hooked in that way, and maybe the toy cam won't run out of juice all the time like
Telling you about my experiences with these USB hubs. Probably you really need to watch out. They mostly don't carry capacities like cams. Even
Now the
what?
one I've got is powering this cam right here, and it does an excellent job with it. So I'm thinking if I can get a long enough cord so that I can pull this one down into that same hub instead of
Oh
hooking,
yeah,
then
if
it
you got a good hub.
external powered hub, way to go. And maybe it'll keep the camera juiced up instead of not. So Studio says hi to both of you guys. Special toy hunter here. Figuratively, I'm gonna kill your mic for just a minute because of the external sound going on. We'll bring you back
Yep.
up in just a sec, okay?
All right.
Daddy, what'd you say that I can go say to the grandma? Did you say
Oh, come on.
Daddy, can I go?
I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
go ahead.
All right, it won't let me mute. There it goes. All right, got him muted. He's got a lot going on there. He's got family talking to him while he's outdoors. Yeah, I kind of muted that because it's a lot of. There's Ostradamus. Hey, Ostradamus. I'm not on for long. I'm probably gonna kill this thing around 8 o'clock. So I just wanted to come on. I wanted to test the main cam here, and we tested the toy cam a minute ago. Right now, the phone has got about 22% battery on it. I'm gonna bring it back up even low, and
Yeah,
see how that's gonna work. Because I want to get all my issues solved, and I also wanted to make a big shout out to Adam over at Radical Toys, who decided to join my Patreon. So now I have, in addition to
part of the club.
yeah, in addition to OBS and Rolo, who are special supporters of the channel, I now have 11, 12 Patreons. So I'm doing quite well as far as patronage goes. And let's see who else is here. Well, everybody's just kind of coming on. Gang's all here. Got 10 folks watching. Just popped on, and 10 folks show up to see how I'm doing. That tells me that I'm doing something right. That tells me I'm doing something right. Let me unmute you there.
Oh, you do a lot of things right, my friend. Hey,
Oh, I
Susie.
tried to
Yes,
unmute you.
thank
Let me
you for
unmute you
asking.
again. There we go. Come on, unmute his mic. There we go. Now leave it unmuted. There we go. Now you can speak there, figuratively speaking.
Oh, I was telling my dogs to be quiet.
Oh, well, that don't work. That don't
Oh,
work.
they actually listen.
They do. You got dogs that listen. I don't have dogs that listen. All right. There we go. That's a toy cam. I'm trying to just see how everything works together. There's the toy cam. I'll bring it up on full screen just for a second so you can see my new acquisitions. I've got the NWO there, as you can see.
Wow.
My Hollywood Hogan now has his partners in crime. I got China and I got Goldberg. I'll probably play with them on Sunday when we do the Sunday show. So, and then bring me in the toy cam up, and that works. That's good. And I can turn the chat overlay off because that's probably bothering folks. That's good. I can do that.
Yeah, working
No
fine.
overlay, me with overlays. We can come down here and we can show this if I wanted to.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah, and
The
let's
milk
see what.
bar babies.
Yeah,
Yes.
we got my new babes here. We're gonna try to do the grift and try to see if we can't get some bait going out there to bait some folks in. all that good stuff. You know, I'm just saying. Let me bring you guys back in.
Yes.
There we go. So we're just testing settings here, folks. I'm glad y'all showed up. Oh, I saw NWO at Walmart today says Radical Toys. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen any of these new waves of figures since $1 Million Man came out at my Walmart. $1 Million
No.
Man been hanging out on Peg Warming over there at Walmart. I saw Ultimate Warrior over there. I probably ought to get him, but I'm not getting him right now. I think he's going to be around for a while, kind of like Honky Tonk Man. Honky Tonk Man still stinking up the joint over there too. Hey, what's up, Rolo?
I just wanted to mention that you're right. Not only that I haven't seen none of these figures, not of the former crossovers, not of the new waves here right now. It is a matter of a fact that some of the rumors that are going around about Walmart the last, let's say, 2 weeks, at least here in Mexico, seem to be true. They made a big rehaul of the Walmart that we have here in Cuernavaca, and I can tell you there was around. Let me do a quick count both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and the back one, 9, 10, 12, like 14 shelves full, the big Walmart shelves full of toys. They reduced this to just two lanes. It was 4 lanes before and the back lane, and they reorganized the complete distribution. There's hardly any collectors approach line anymore. No more Masters of the Universe, no superpowers, no nothing, and a lot of video games. And this is what is the new approach. Obviously, yeah, they remodeled it completely. Everything that was toys before is video games and manga, let's say it right now, and it is terrible. I'm shocked.
That sounds like that your Walmarts down in Mexico have experienced what's known as the spring reset. I'm waiting for that to happen at mine to see what sticks around and what don't. I know.
Well, there are rumors out there that Walmart in general, if it comes to toy distribution, will focus on a minor stake there, as it was not selling good for them the last almost 2 years. Permanently price rises, quality issues that they have to deal with the customers. So what I've heard is that they in general want to step back, also including step back from exclusive widely if they're not very much connected to a wider range. They're looking for exclusives video game wise, and that they want to be the new GameStop more than any toy reseller. If it comes to toys, they really want to focus on kids' toys, not that stuff that is somewhere in between and costs you $30 or $50, but the stuff that you kick out for 10, $12 for the kids as a present, and that's it.
And I want to say hello to Thanos Copter. I'm glad you dropped in today.
Hey, Thanos.
And
Good to see you all. It has been a long, long time.
And I hope you're feeling well, Rolo.
But that's not an issue for your good times rock and roll show here, Billy Boy.
Thanks, man. Going back to the Walmart, I have a feeling that select Walmarts across the nation are the ones that are going to be keeping the Motu from the pegs in the Walmarts. And what I mean by that's those large enough markets that are supporting that, and they're seeing those items being sold. The small markets, which is most of us in the United States, the planogram's coming down because they're not moving product. Case in point, the Naked Stratos, Buzz Off, Sorceress, Jitsu line. That you can still find in select Walmarts that haven't clearanced that stuff off the shelf or just moved it out.
Yeah,
Right.
in my case, they just moved it out. I can confirm that because before that happened, I was pretty happy. And I think I told you that they have been doing a restock of a lot of Masters of the Universe. And I participated on that pleasure. And also, they put even like a couple of Castle Grayskulls there and the CGI castle, which I was planning to save on it because I really wanted it. And from one day to another, everything disappeared. So this stuff bill has not been sold, just like you said it. This stuff has been based on a strategical decision sent back. That's it.
Pretty much. And like I said, there are those channels. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to
Ah,
start freaking drama. But they love to tout the fact that, hey, it's still in retail. It's still in retail. Guru's a liar, which he sometimes fudges things, and that's true. But and those of you who are worried, don't you worry. It's still in retail. Well, technically, they're right. Technically,
yes, they are right.
it's still
You
in
can
retail
still
in
find it.
select markets.
Yes.
Which means that if I go to the Walmarts in my area, there's one that still has Motu on the shelf, and it's all stunk up with naked Stratos. He's sitting there showing his ass all on the shelf.
Yeah, and
Uh,
high-end, let's say high-end supermarkets, something like Liverpool or Sears, they still have it here because they need to have it. They just
yeah.
need to have a complete stock there, right? But they're asking for different prices also than Walmart, right? For me, it's not very attractive to go to Sears. They never have offers.
I haven't heard the name Sears in a number of years. I thought Sears was gone, but I
Yeah, in
guess
your country it's dead, but here it's alive and kicking, to be honest. We have a lot of the shopping culture that you still, or that we are, as me as a European, we're used from the 80s and 90s, and that are dead in our countries, dead city centers, dead shopping malls. Here is very active and vital, just like the cinema. It's very active and vital.
very
People
interesting.
are 20, 30 years back. You can say that's bad, or you can say that's good. I say that's good.
That brings up. He talked about the cinema, movies, movie theaters.
Yeah.
Figuratively speaking, when was the last time you went to a movie in an actual movie theater?
Last weekend.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same.
I haven't been to a movie theater since before the coup.
No.
And it's
No,
not because I'm scared to go to the movie theater. I just don't find the time to go, or I just assume I got all these services that I pay too much money for, and I just assume wait for them to show up on that and watch them because it's much more enjoyable to watch it here at the house where I can do whatever I want to instead of at a movie theater where I get people talking over the movie and bothering me and the sticky shit on the floor and all that crap,
Yeah, that's true. Well, but I can tell you, I have to go frequently. First of all, it's really economic here, and second of all, as I say, Mexicans are great cineastic friends. They love to go to the cinema, and it's a family activity, and so does my wife. She pulls me into any movie that she can get me into, although I have the same reserves than you. I tend getting older, getting more like, oh my God, all that crowd. Do I really want that?
What I used to be able to tolerate is getting to the point where I don't tolerate it quite as much as before. I can understand why my old man was like he was because I'm getting more and more like that as I get older.
Yeah. We're getting grumpy. We're getting grumpy. We're on Grumpy Road, Bill. We're on Grumpy Road.
And Sue Studio says that she read somewhere that someone is going to be bringing Toys R Us back. That's kind of an old story. And yes, that's correct, but it's not what you think. It's not Toys R Us like we remember.
No,
it's not.
Part of Marcy's, isn't it? And it's just a toy section of a bigger company. If you
Right.
say it.
They're only going to sell what actually is going to leave their shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Haven't
Very
been to the
limited.
movie theater
Very
for
limited.
years, especially since there was bed bugs infesting the theaters. Oh God, don't bed bugs, yuck. Ah, well, I think I have done a good thing for myself by upping this internet.
And for
Uh,
us, this
yeah,
is so much more enjoyable because we can have a fluent conversation here over
Yeah.
3 or 4 parts. And seeing the toy cam, I just can say I'm looking forward for Dang Sunday because this is going to be a heck of a show. You see every detail, and this is a, let's say, 250% improvement technical wise.
yeah. Oh, I got sick of it. Anthony Joneser was the one that kind of spurred it. He kind of
Yeah,
brought that.
good on that, buddy. I need someone like that as well. I got a couple of things, and I need to try to come back on my feet. As you see, I was not present a lot at all the last weeks at any place because I'm getting in and out of hospital, and kind of also lost my drive, as you say, Bill. And
Yeah,
this is a thing a man never should do or never should allow himself, right? As John just said yesterday, you might needed a little reminder, but in the end, you went and kicked your ass. Oh, cool! How fucking dare cool is that thing? I
I banished
love,
his ass into this TV set.
yeah, that thing is cool. I saw
Yes, it is.
Max Headroom digital
Yeah,
clock today, and I was tented.
a little paper craft I made a number of years ago. But yeah, maybe I'll quit maxing out. So and I can do a coherent live stream. I can do one by myself without the having someone have to be in here to say, okay, he's going to be back, folks. Hang tight, or to entertain the folks while I try to get back going again. I feel better now. I feel more confident now with this new
And you
high
can.
speed internet. And maybe one day I'll go ahead and drop the bucks for the gigabit modem and get even better speed and maybe be able to do like Grindhead Jim. But right now, I think that seven what is it 720p is good enough. I don't.
No, that is a complete change here, my friend. I have
I
20p,
mean,
and there's
do
no
you really
difference.
do you really need to see the blackheads on my nose and all that kind of crap? No, you don't.
You only provoke me to give some medical comments on that.
You know,
Destroying the day and
seriously,
talking about that your life will be ending soon, according to the spots you got on your face.
what's up, Paige Toy Sample? Good to see you in the house, man. See, I found a Max Headroom T-shirt I got years ago with the coat,
Hey, Payne.
the new coat. That's another thing. I understand that they still sell new coat down there in Mexico. Is that true, Rolo?
Yes, that's absolutely true. And it's, yeah, as I say, we are in everything. We're back like 30, 35 years. And that's not an example. That's not an exception, I would say, right? So you
Right,
get your
right.
Coke right out of the bottle, and you get taps. Still, we get still tap collection things going on. Every 5 caps is one free Coke,
Well,
or you can go for more. You can go for toys or whatever you want. There's different incentives still here going on. What can I say?
I can tell you, I know all about Mexican Coca-Cola in a bottle because if you can
It's the
find one of
best.
those convenience stores
It's the best.
downtown, if let's just say that you go back there to the Coke bottle section, they'll sell you a Mexican Coca-Cola that's got real sugar in it and it's made with the original formula. So
Yeah,
if you want to taste what
way
Coke used
different.
to taste like back in the day, find you a store that's selling Mexican Coca-Colas.
And it is true. It is true. I once in a while figure that out because I got visitors once in a while over the years. Some Europeans been here, some Canadians, some gringos. I was about to say people from the United States of America have been here, and they bring those small cokes from the airplane, right? And this tastes like What is that? I was drinking that. Now that I'm used to the Mexican Coke, I'm lost. I will not go back to
Yeah,
European
if
Coke.
I can find a Mexican Coca-Cola, I'll buy it in a heartbeat. Sometimes I'll buy 2 or 3 of them, put them in the fridge when I get home. But
And we got Cherry Coke, which they stole you all these kind of stuff as well, right? It's not as common anymore.
they sell cherry Coke still here, but it's not what cherry Coke was back in the day. But
No, here it is, and Dr. Peppers and stuff. We still got that stuff.
Go ahead, figuratively speaking. Tell us what you got on your mind, brother.
I was out in Cancun, Mexico. The family and I, we went to we did a cruise going to Cancun, and we got there, and I'm telling you what, not just the Coca-Cola, but I'm a big tequila drinker, so I do drink. And man, I'm telling you, the true Mexican tequila is nothing like you get here in the States. So when I turned around, we the tequila tour of the tequila plant there, I bought like 6 bottles of real tequila, shipped them over here back to the house before we even hit shipboard again. I'm telling you what, I'm still sitting on like 4 bottles.
And you have a fountain now. Whenever you need, I'm gonna send you whatever you need. But he's right, and in Germany it's the same. What I knew as tequila is basically gasoline, right? What you get here is actually digestible. It looks different, it smells different, and it is a complete different thing.
Yes.
So nowadays, obviously, I cannot digest any hard alcohol. These days are gone. Goodbye and good riddance for bad luck.
Yes.
There you go. All right. Well, unfortunately, I can't stay on forever, and now is the time to go. So
Yeah, we are all want to
take
jump
my
over to
leave.
the Duchess.
I've seen what I want to see. And go ahead, Rollo.
No, just saying that we all want to hop over to the Duchess that starts her. She's starting a program now, and she's telling always sensational, creepy stories. And with this voice that the Duchess has, she's creeping my ass out. I love to listen to her, and I will jump over right there.
Absolutely. Everybody jump over and let's listen to Duchess of Darkness do her thing. Thank you for joining me today, figuratively speaking. We'll see you again. Thank you for coming
Big,
on.
my friend. Take care. And greetings to the daughter.
Yeah. I'll try to get some video of that maybe and show it when it happens. We'll see what happens. But anyway, everybody, good journey to everybody, and we'll see y'all again next time.
Love you, Bill. God bless you,
Y'all
my
too,
brother.
man.
God bless you, my brother.
Special thanks to these supporters on Patreon. Without your help, these adventures would not be possible. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's adventure, please hit like and subscribe and share the video.